used to do a bunch of Roberts, and then I switched it and then started doing stands.
And you did a few other
Yeah, about 4 years, 3 or 4 years.
So was it exhilarating?
I did this call with one of my first partners, which was Manny. He wrote D.E. Dunn. We got the idea of the letters from his mother, who worked for Columbia University, and she brought us the typology book, and we went through the book, found some letters that we liked, and it ended up being these letters here. I had to be about 16 or 17 because Kathy was the girl I was going out with, and I didn't meet her until I was about 16 or 17. I never thought that I would still be doing it. It was just a passing fade. You know, at that time, we wanted to do was just see our names up. Because we lived on Broadway, so we were able to stand on the platform or stand on the street, and you could see your name go by. That was the big turn on and the most of the fun of it. I was like, wow, because I knew Henry had a lot of my photos from his previous show, but I didn't know he would put them up, you know. But like the lady was saying that he's trying to do the guys from the 80s. And it feels good. It feels good to see something that I did so long ago. We've done some stuff and, you know, had to hide for a little while, slow up. But nah, I wouldn't have a problem doing a city train if there was an opportunity to do it.
I never thought that I'd be writing into my 50s. One time you're in a big ocean, and you know, an aquarium then, and now you're in a fishbowl. Like I said before, yeah, with the laws and everything, it puts you in a spot. And now, for some of us, you know, it does look like it does feel like a fishbowl because, you know, you want to do the right thing. You're much older. You don't want to have to be, you know, running from the law, and you know, doing things that you used to do when you were younger in your youth, which you can't do today, not especially if you're in your 50s. All the hassles and the jail time and everything, it's really not worth it anymore. I mean, the train era is over. If people are painting on trains now, they're painting just to get photos, you know, to put in an album. It's not where you saw your name running. I mean, maybe you'll see it running from one station to another, then they'll clean it, and then it's over. But those days are over. The glory days are over. But for now, you know, it's still, I mean, I don't want to contradict myself, but, you know, because I'm not painting on trains anymore, it doesn't mean that I don't enjoy painting. I still think there's still, you know, how do you put it? It's still something within us, especially the guys who did it on trains or did a lot of it on trains. You know, you always got that little spark, and you're always going to look at a train and wonder. Even though, again, things are a lot different now, like I explained before. But I think I'll still be doing it, you know, again, until I can't do it anymore.
I love painting trains and shit, getting caught or like being seen by a worker. I mean, it doesn't really like, I don't get too worried about it because, you know, you just gotta know the in and outs and just be careful and safe. As a writer, you have to do it because you want to do it and you love doing this shit and you're passionate about it. And that's the whole point about, you know, doing graph. When I was up on that billboard, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like, a lot of adrenaline was kicking in. The place that I caught the billboard, police headquarters was like a street away, so it was kind of sketchy. But, you know, I managed to do it, just pretty much nut up and finish and get the fuck out. When I'll be 50 years or older, probably have kids and probably be married by then. I guess you can still slow me down a lot just because of that. You know, life gets in the way sometimes. And you know, sometimes you just have to stop. But like, do I see myself stopping anytime soon? No, not at all. I'm gonna keep going at it. Faith will decide until this shit will, when will I stop writing, basically, in other words. Yeah, not right now. Not anytime soon.